Oops. Come on, wake up. Hello again, everybody. Got a lot more of the story to get through today. It is going to hopefully be a story-focused episode. One where I actually have my microphone working. Man, I'm so upset with myself still for failing to have my voice on that previous one. Oh well. Oops. Got some few new followers slowly racking up. Very slowly, but what can one expect? I've been thinking of doing animation as well. Just as like a side thing that I've been doing, because I like drawing. I have a nice drawing app on my iPad. But I figure maybe if I get into it a little bit better, get my Wacom out, I can do some drawing on my computer and animate. Which leads me to another question, but I'm not going to ask it immediately. I kind of want to see if I get any viewers who are active before I ask that question that I want to ask. So for now, let's just chill. Oh man, it's going to be a little bit confusing as well because I was playing what's it called? Monster Hunter World. So I need to make sure I don't confuse my controls between the games. Oh, looks like this is climbable, so... Okay, I think I have to climb here anyway. So I hope everybody's been having a good day. I think today was pretty chill for me. Very, very cold and wet and rainy. But I baked a cheesecake and it felt good to be able to, I don't know how to phrase it. Make something. Make something that I know for sure will be enjoyed. Even if it's not enjoyed, I won't be there to see people not like it, so it won't be an issue with my sense of self-worth, if I can say that. Man. Well, looking at my stream, everything looks good. Let me just... Oh, come on, continue climbing. Oh, that's a mistake. I was going to, unmute my iPad to try and see if I could hear myself. Oh, hello. There's an outpost here. Flippin' heck. Was there an easier way to get here? Well, now there definitely is an easier way, because I can just teleport here whenever I feel like it. Oh. Yeah, sure, I'll get the cup. Another thing I've been looking into recently, I'm not sure if I don't know if I should say it, actually, but, no, I'll mention, like, I've been looking for work, and I've been looking for work overseas in particular, because I'm thinking maybe I'll have better chances, but, I mean, there's very few things that are more daunting than, working in a country that's not your own. But that being said, I don't exactly feel at home in my own country. Oh, is that a recording thing? Ignore you. Oh, hello. Easiest cup. Hey, I finished all the cups. Okay, let's see what all these cups are. Bears the legend Pharaoh. Sets of ancient... So this is just a cup for Pharaoh Industries. Seems to show the terrain of the Gatelands. So a mesa. Shows a curious flying machine. Drone hop. Okay. It's like a basketball for drones? I don't know. Bears the legend Hearts Wayfarers. Definitely team-based. Like sports memorabilia. Bears the legend Miriam. That's probably a corporation. USRC. United States Robot Corps. A threatening red-eyed visage. Oh, that's just like, I don't know, Decepticon kind of look. Bears the legend Sterling Malkeet. Wait, that's one of the names in the lore. Shows stars and the legend Odyssey. Yeah, it's kind of like a NASA thing. They did mention in one of the pieces of information that they do go to space for resource collection. Here's Metallurgic International. Hey, it's actually quite a nice looking cup, if I might say. Jomei World Tour 2053. I have no thoughts on that. Maybe it's a music tour? Rocky Mountain Thunderheads. That's definitely a team.
A little more.
Easier than trying to kill it. Maybe he'll take on one of these dudes. That was no mistake. Burn everything! Whoa! Big boom! What an entrance! Great, now my mind control dude has betrayed me. So I betrayed him. Oh, there's two Sawtooths! Okay, let's go for this one. No, that one. I want his bottom, I guess. Ah! Whee! Yes! can't imagine how difficult this game's gonna be on ultra hard with no auto aim feature. I wonder what people are interested in watching, because it's clearly not the types of games I've been playing. Which sucks, because I like story-based games. And the reason why I enjoy them is because I like sharing stories with people. I mean, the whole main impetus for doing this is to share stories with my brother, in a way. That fish I've decided is invincible. What am I missing here? Brat bone, I keep forgetting. Now, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of, there was a Banuk symbol, but I want to catch this bonfire first. Come on! There we go. There it is. There was something which I wanted to get next in my upgrades, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I have a strong suspicion... there's the Banuk stuff. I don't think I'm in the right place for it. But it's fine, because I can always teleport back up here if I go downstairs. What was I saying before? Why do I do this to myself? I talk about one topic, then quickly switch to something else unrelated. Oh right, I was trying to remember what thing I was looking for.
The scrapes.
Skill-wise. Oh right, I think it was modifications. Tinker. And I'm not too far away from getting the upgrade. Yeah, I'll definitely teleport after getting this. Thank you. I think I wasn't able to say this before because, of the whole muted microphone, but maybe I said this and it wasn't while I was muted, but I've been looking to restarting my music-based education. And what I mean by that in particular is because I need to relearn how to sing. I feel like my all semblance of being able to stay in tune and all of that kind of stuff is completely gone now. So it'll be pretty important for me to be able to do that again. B. Where's the... Oh, is it much further... Oh. It's much further away. Hey, Zeno! Pleasure to have you back. Yay, found it. My day's been great. As I was saying before, I baked a cheesecake for a friend of a friend, in a sense. It's kind of a... No, yeah, I would say it's actually a friend. Yeah, rather she was one of my teachers. Taught me Afrikaans. Actually, well, yeah. Oh, I haven't delivered the cake yet, so I hope they will enjoy it. I still have... It has to set overnight. Okay, there is a campfire still. Indeed. Okay, I can take pigs down with one hit. With those arrows.
These will keep.
Ooh, I kind of want to take, down the sawtooth. But actually, no, I don't. Because I need the health for whatever's coming up next. I have a vague memory of this next mission.
Aloy,
Oh,
you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
just want to quickly,
Right. Why would I expect an answer?
wait, no.
It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Eclipse
gonna get...
Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that?
I'm gonna get,
Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
What was I saying again? I keep getting interrupted. There'll be quick save, right, automatic saves anyway, so I don't need to put too much care into quick saving at the campfire. I kind of want to make sure I have all the potions I can get. Ammo? You know what? Sure. I don't use rattlers at all. Wait, where's this from? How do I get that? Anyway. Wait, I want to get rid of that flag. It's confusing me. Oh, I don't need to hunt the bun. I am Lapin-Lazuli, so I don't want to kill rabbits unnecessarily.
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
Hey, campfire.
Wait, that's what.
Whoops.
Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus Network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
everything.
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
I preferred you in The Wire.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers.
Ah,
Held in reserve for
birds
what's
as
to
well.
come. You'll have to get past them.
Is this the easy way in?
That way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
No more.
I'm not entirely paying attention to where I'm supposed to be going, other than making sure there isn't many things to see me when I'm there. Can I hop up somewhere? Unfortunately not. Don't necessarily need to take on the long legs. Whoopsies. Yeah, okay. Let's get out. Wait, then what was the point? Oh, I could have gone somewhere higher. Well, I did it my own way.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Why do you get to decide what concerns me and not? Wait, what's your path? Oh, I can probably get you. Okay, no, this one's easier. Stop getting poisoned. Oh, there's another one.
Getting close now. Head for that bridge.
And he's gonna turn around. And that's my time to strike.
Told us just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Why are you in such a rush? What are you afraid that I'll do
Here we
while I'm
go.
here?
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a
Oh,
rappel
right, because
port
it's
to the
gonna
side.
move.
That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Don't jump down before I... She did it.
He left his post to eat his fill. Needless to say, we taught him the error of his ways.
That's such a weird statement.
Machines are sharp. I cut my hand on their rust.
I want you to come towards me
Is something out there?
so that I can have a nice little hidden space for you to be in. Come on.
I suppose it was nothing.
Come on, in deeper. Oh. 'Cause I'm in too deep. And I'm trying to keep. Okay, so I'll have to wait for him to go past. There's no one else there, so once he goes past, kill Skinny Malink who won't move. Go behind Oil Can Guy.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
No!
That was a little bit too iffy for my liking, but it worked. Do you have a path? Yes, you do. That means I should go after this dude up there. Once you turn around. It's turning and... easy kill. Is he coming over back? Yes, he is. Is he going to see any dead bodies? That's the more important question.
What's he been up to? Someone, I'm sure.
Come on, Ponytail Man. Faceless enemy number 302. Oh, wait a second. Yay! So next 3, what am I going to start going for? Extra resources? Crafting additional arrows, that might be nice. There's not a lot of things I'm wanting, so... I'm going to do these 2, plus triple shot. Oh, shoot! It's going to see the body. Wait, what was that? I hate life! Come with me, and we'll be in a world of pure aggravation.
So long since I set eyes upon Meridian, or even Sunfall for that matter.
Way to find out what's there to shout. He's definitely going to see that dead body. But... Nope! Nope! Fine!
This is it for you.
Nicely squished between the rocks. I prefer my previous attempt where
He left his post to
the
eat
dead
his
body
fill.
was the other side.
Needless to say, we taught him the error of his ways.
Oops. Stop that. Yeah, no, I look. I pride myself on liking stealth, so I need to commit. So I jumped off the cliff because I couldn't be bothered to not be stealthy. I've made this build, if you can call it a build, for stealth. I mean, I'm wearing the stealth armor for goodness sake.
Fingers red.
I wonder if there's a sneaky way to the tent there. There's no rope, that's for sure. Oh, I don't... Okay, now wait for the prompt.
My first night off the shadow shift in a whole week.
Come on, I can do this. There's another body there. Don't think I saw you last time. Well, if anyone's gonna be seen, it may as well be you. Oops.
The sun shall remember their sacrifice.
Okay, will he see the body?
You can see them.
We got
Yes.
a
I
corpse
can't
over
see
here.
Dead, but not long. Watch out.
Yep, and you've been alive for not long. And I've succeeded.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points. Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Oh my word, there is a lot of... Okay, prepare for reading. Or listening, actually.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind.
Awfully big words for a moron.
Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure. But the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken. The profligates slaughtered. A true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Cool.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute.
How have these
One
people
day, it nurtures life, and the next scorches life away.
not gone completely
It burns the
blind
skin of champions and wretches alike.
from watching the sun all the time?
Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast.
Don't say that
Comes
word.
the king to rule
You don't get to say that
we
word.
cannot even see.
Although I can't... Yeah, chest is a more...
My lord,
It's just a better
the
word.
13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered, cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate.
The Forbidden
He
West?
saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves.
Hey.
Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
More listening.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled.
Or contextualization,
I am
if
the
you will.
chosen of the sun. A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness. Was it not my place to destroy this devil? A blazing light
Oh.
of faith to shred and scatter darkness.
It paused.
Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The
Whoops.
murder of the true Sun King
Whoops.
broke the cosmic cycle short
Okay,
of
I'm gonna
completion.
stop doing that.
The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
So, apart from contextualizing the fervor that this man has for his beliefs, it also shows you the current situation back in the big main place for the eclipse.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself.
Is it pity or is it sorrow?
My lord sensed this. But instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
You know, the more I hear that word, the more I'm starting to think, I don't think I believe in pity. And I'm not sure exactly what I mean by that, but I think pity is some sort of replacement word for emotions that people don't truly understand.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
So, you don't like being civilized, is what I'm hearing. Oh, wait, examine. I know.
Armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Gonna burn it?
This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
Well, I've learned
What
that...
do you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
A mural of Meridian and the Spire.
Holy Meridian. That's how he sees it. And his destiny is to win it back.
Okay, Silence, you just summarized all that lore that I just picked up on.
Fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tornik?
Don't compliment my enemy.
Drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top.
Protection.
Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it.
Whoops.
They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Wait, what was the point of climbing here? I don't see anywhere else to go. No yellow, no... Yeah, this is the correct way. That was pointless. Well, by far the easiest tall neck to climb, that's for sure.
See the module.
the system. Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
You can do both. Well, maybe not.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Destroy the... Wait, I can't do that. It's, sharper. More husky.
Keep moving.
Running! Excuse me! Nope!
No way!
Whee! What do you think I'm doing? Well, thanks, Silence. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bam.
Keep running.
Yeah, you're a lot of help.
This looks easy.
Oh, there's a handhold here.
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
There's two! Wait,
Are you kidding me?
I wonder if you can fight them.
Oh. Almost there. What?
Run, don't fight.
Excuse me, coming through. I don't care about you anymore.
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Whoa, what was that?
Got it.
Wait, left? I don't know left.
Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch
You-
out, there's more ahead.
Talking like I don't know that.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
Rapple!
Ah.
Bum 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 ba bum bum. Woo! I hope I survived. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Some pretty moss.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Yep, he's a jerk.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Oh boy. Alright. Murad and his stuff. Oh wait, did I not get it? Oh. That must have been when I died. But now I can unequip some stuff. Yeah, that's not the lodge one. That's not the lodge one. And that should be it. Yeah, nothing good there. Really? Okay. Not really much point in getting damage up. Oh, but I do love freeze damage. I just wish I had a better one. Already looked at you. Oh, this is the blastling. Oh, that was pointless. I shouldn't have been unequipped for this. Whoopsies. It's the exact same symbol, so forgive me for getting confused. Okay, I just want to look and see if there's any other collectibles nearby. You know, it's looking like I've actually collected most of the stuff in the jungle. Other than doing main story mission, well, side story missions. Only thing really I have to do is get that metal flower. There's a stalker nearby, but I don't care about them anymore. I am powerful. I think.
Need them soon enough.
Well, these are no, these are Bessies. Come on, let me on you, let me on you, let me on you, let me on you. Come, Bessie. We are going north. Ignore the kitty cats. They mean nothing to us now.
It's too steep. Have to find another way.
Shut up, lady. Oh, it's on the other side anyway. Whoopsies! Calm down, it'll be fine. Okay, now let's swim across and see what I find. Or run across and see what I find. Crocodiles don't matter. Actually, no, they do. Don't I need... No, I don't. Because I already have a very, very good rope caster, so I no longer need crocodile hearts. Hi, Morph! Let's read some poetry. When you are so full of sorrow that you can't walk, can't cry anymore, think about the green foliage that sparkles after the... Oh, hello. Okay, let's read this as if it was more Shakespearean. When you are so full of sorrow that you can't walk, can't cry anymore, think about the green foliage that sparkles after the rain, when the daylight exhausts you, when you hope a final night will cover the world. Think about the awakening of a young child. I have just met Hades properly. In other words, I did the jungle mission where he pops up and says, "Ah, die!" Oh, I should teleport. Main story, side story. I kind of want to do these two areas quickly. Oh, I wish I had that campfire though. I'll fetch it on the way. Nice, getting better at the old RTS. I'm not too knowledgeable about Command and Conquer to actually know any particular missions and such. But I do know the kind of mission you're referring to, which is to say, probably incredibly frustrating. What one might refer to as an uphill battle. Okay, so you have height... well, not height advantage, but if you've got height, use it. Harass, rather. I know. That's why you gotta take care of them. You can't just use expensive units as like suicide units. Corrupted zone, quick save. Wait, oh right, this one.
First strike.
Blow up! Electrify! Oh no, he sees me. This isn't good. I just want your backpacks to explode, please. Ah, wait, no. That's fine. You're all technically weak to electricity. Get your bag down. Oh, that was an unexpected series of events. There's definitely you still up. Is the other trampler still around? Sorry if I'm not reading your messages. I'm kind of focused on my own issue right now. Just die. This is bad. I'm too close, but I really want to get rid of that udder. Yes!
Might need that.
Well, it sounds like you've got a hang of the strategy for Command and Conquer more than I do. I mean, I don't know the units well enough to have any true comments. Northmore. Ah! What's on the other side here? Please don't be a Stormbird. I hate those. Like, out of all the... Oh, no, I hate them the most. I was gonna say, of the super units in this game, which I would say the Thunderjaw is one. Another one would be... Oh, I'm at the bottom of the hill. The other one would be the Rockbreaker, and another one would be the Stormbird. Stormbird, and most annoying in my opinion. Rockbreaker can be pretty bad because it goes underground, but in the end of the day, if you're fighting one, it's fine. But man, the Thunderjaw, great. Easy. Yum yum. I could fight it all day long. Wait, who's seeing me? I don't matter. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Ooh, handholds. Sneaky way up. There's something up here. Oh. Well, I was just talking, busy saying how easy you guys were, so I guess I need to put my money where my mouth is. Or put my mind control spear where your foot is.
You're mine!
Oh, ow. Except there isn't really anything for you to do. Wait, where's the... Kinda hoping the banded cap was a bit closer towards the Thunderjaw. But now I kinda wanna kill it. But I haven't saved any time recently.
Let's get on with it.
Woohoo! I want your guns, but I don't know where they dropped off at. There's some. I wanted your guns while you were frozen, but it took me too long to do that. Don't destroy your guns before I can use them, please. I want the heart. Ooh, what was that? Stop missing, please. I want that bomb.
Heavy. It's hard too.
Is he dead? Well, 1, 2, 3. And a lot of freeze. And a few of these. Please have something good for me. Plus 38 damage. That's pretty nice, but I don't think it's better than what I currently have equipped. Oh wait, no. And it's handling. Don't mind if I do then. This one I almost am tempted to give in damage upgrade, but and I almost want to say handling might be more important at this point. No, I prefer the damage. And I don't want to sacrifice the tear. The sharp shot, because it's pretty nice to have the ability to shred armor. I didn't get anything good here. I should actually scrap some of these. Anything green at this point. Yes, including the good handling ones. I may as well just stick with whatever the best spear damage is. So that one's the best one so far, so yeah, let's keep it there. Oh wait, what machines do I have? Those are the Frozen Wilds. Ooh, what are these? Watcher, Strider, Grazer, Scrapper, Red Eye, Watcher, Red Eye. Almost sound like Daft Punk. Buy it, list it, burn it, turn it. Fireball back. What's this? Trying to... Is this something I haven't fought before? What am I missing? A scary thing. I'm going to read up on the Stormbirds. Highly maneuverable flying machine with a wide array of shock-based air-to-ground attacks. Weakness to none. Don't use shock. Blaze canister on the very back. Engines. Destroying this component will disable its drive melee attack. Also make it fall to the ground. Freeze canister. Is that the back as well? Lightning gun on the chest. Well, I definitely know what I need to get rid of first. First of all, the engine. Second of all, the chest. Oh, and I have, in fact, killed the Scorcher, so I get that. Demonic machines. Demonic machines are more powerful and have stronger elemental resistances than their normal counterparts. They are a force to be reckoned with. They look purple. Collectibles. I still have one Banuk, which I should find somewhere on the map. It's probably up north. I haven't traveled everywhere here yet. Oh, vantage point. There's a metal. Well, this area is a story mission, so I'm not going to be bothered about that. There's some... Well, this is... Oh! Hello! Okay, so I'll teleport here, do some stuff over there, get the sun area place finished. Oh, there's another one over there. So after this, bandit camp. The bandit man can... I thought it was gonna go bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba dum bum. Do I speak to Nil? Do I not speak to Nil? Hello, Nil. Let's speak to Nil.
I waited for you.
Time passing pulls the anticipation tight as wire.
Yeah, but I don't want you to help me.
How many has it been now?
I don't keep count, Nil.
Don't keep count. Sometimes I just don't get you. Are you like us or a little different?
Hopefully a little different.
That's what you're gonna tell yourself. Shall we get started?
No. Oh. So it really doesn't allow me the option anymore. So I should just not talk to Nil. But I want to hear what he has to say, so... 22 catch. I was hoping there would be a climbing space I could use flies. There's the alarm. Is there anyone upstairs anyway? Doesn't look like it. This is a pretty simple one. I mean, there's still a lot of people, but it's pretty simple. Let's go heavy duty with it then. So I do have a anaphylaxis for now. Which doesn't involve you. Back off. Turn around, sir. I'll take you both out in quick succession. I said quick succession!
Let them get to it.
Anyone moving? Yeah, you move.
We'll never fill our casks up again now.
Doesn't matter. Oh, no, no, don't want this. Don't want this. I want to trick the dude into seeing the body.
Banuk, Nora, I don't care what they were. Dead tribals look the same to me.
Oh, he doesn't see the body. Okay, when you turn your back, that'll be an easy kill. That was actually kind of a creepy noise. This is by far one of my best
Glad I found this.
hunts yet. No! That ruined it. Nil, back off. Oh, I was in stealth. I hope you die, Nil. No one set off the alarm, which is what I'm happy about the most. Oh shit, there was someone here.
Action.
Keep looking.
Well, a little bit of chaos doesn't hurt to shake up the enemy's positions a bit. Bring them out of hiding.
We got company. Reach.
Fight back, damn you all!
Thanks, Nil.
The bandits brought their prisoners here.
Don't rally, we're strapped.
Is that everyone? Yes. Wait, cleared all bandit camps? It's over? Is it finally over? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Speak to Nil now. Oh, free healing. Nope. Healing, not rock throwing. Where is Nil? Yeah, he is here.
These little moments are refreshing, aren't they?
That could be the least creepy thing you've said to me.
That glimpse of yourself in their eyes just as the cloud of death passes across them.
You are insane.
Never mind. There it goes. You know, Nil, if you get tired of bandits, there is a group called the Eclipse.
That's a political situation.
They're murderers, and they're raising an army of machines. That's a little more than politics.
Don't hate me for being single-minded. Besides, I wouldn't bet on how long the Shadow Carja are going to last, if you're in for the kill.
Oh. Very sweet of you, in a weird way.
We've come a long way from Norland. Where have you been, Nil?
I heard the roads of the Sundom were no longer safe. And thankfully, it was true. Ambushes, raiding parties, even corrupted machines. The mortal wounds just opened themselves to accept my arrows. But you knew this already. You've been walking on the edge of life and death. I can tell.
Yeah. It's a long story.
With many quick endings, I hope.
Goodbye, Nil.
I don't want to alarm you, but the bandits are thinning out. Makes you wish you could kill them more than once, doesn't it?
No, once is enough.
You're right, of course. Once is enough. When you really make it count.
Okay, goodbye, Nil.
Yuck. Okay. Go to Lone Light. Oh, this was the, Hunter's Lodge mission. Well, okay, because the Hunter's Lodge mission is here, I'll not bother doing it. And the rationale is that I'm gonna go there anyway, so I won't do any of the side stuff just yet. Instead, I want to do some beelining of the main story mission now. It's a huge relief to get rid of all the bandit camps, though. So there's that. Plus, I want to do the Frozen Wilds, and like I said, there's a particular point in the story I want to be before I do it. Oh, corrupted zone. Well, I don't want to do the corrupted zone immediately. I'm gonna grab Kyle and run away.
They've spotted me.
Hey, fairy chimneys. I have these in Turkey. None of you matter. None of you matter. Ooh, is this a Ravager place? Okay, Kyle. You stay back here. Whoa! Oh, hello. More than one Ravager means I probably want to mind control one. Ooh, no, he saw the body. There's also another Watcher. Let me hack, let me hack, let me hack!
Nearly there.
Yes, got it off. Yes! Ooh, that was a nice looking corruption coil as well. And there it is. I slumbered this spring morning and missed the dawn. From everywhere I heard the cry of birds. That night the sound of wind and rain had come, for who knows how many petals had fallen. What was that noise? What else is here? Glinthawks. Aha, I thought so. I had a feeling there might be lore here. Morn mosquitoes. 2060. Blood Moon Star and Human Attention Vacuum Ryan Kasabian is very disappointed in you, world. How dare you celebrate the deaths of billions of innocent mosquitoes like that? Ashamed yet? Well, the 32-year-old actor spleen-vented while... Wait, what? Spleen-vented? While accepting the less-than-coveted award for Baddest Vampire Hero at the Edscape Choice Awards. Yeah, we forgot there was a thing too. An entire species exterminated in the blink of an eye, Kasabian pouted. If we are the planetary stewards we claim to be since the clawback, we are doing a lousy job of it. The lousy job Kasabian is referring to there? The eradication of mosquito-borne diseases, both old standards like malaria, Zika, West Nile encephalitis, and new die-off-era emergent viruses like Jornu and Tripura. Well, world, lousy job getting rid of those bugs and other plagues they carried. Good thing we've got the guy from the lunar mining base overrun by Sexy Vampires Hollow to remind us of our crimes against mosquitoes. Well, there's a bloodsucker pun in there somewhere. Okay, I went all this way for that lame rubbish? What if I make him blow up?
Now they're hunting me.
You kidding me?
I dropped it!
Nice. Now let's leave. Let's find Kyle and get back. Yeah, I can't even call Kyle to here. He's probably despawned or something. Oh, that's not good. And he's despawned so bad that these guys have spawned back in.
Come on.
Hey! Doing some pretty nice stuff. But now I have to walk all the way around. But it'll be soon the final Banuk thing. That'll be good. I should probably cash in some stuff soon as well. Especially the Banuk. I think I got some nice rewards from that thing.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay, let's see what's in this.
Help! I'm under attack!
Best get loud.
Is that a Shadow Carja? Yeah, I thought so. I mean, he was starting to get, like, see me for who I truly was, so clearly something was off there. This might be the final
Good for an old
corrupted
remedy.
zone as well, so that will be interesting if that's true. What is it? Oh my word. Are you kidding me?
Here we go again.
Kinda wanted to explode his helmet thing. Not helmet, his special thing. There's two here! Plus a broadhead? Now you I might be able to do that too. I was expecting him to blow up. Like a badly planned game of Yahtzee, no dice. Whee! Can I kill it outright? That's not what I wanted. No, away from me! If you're gonna blow up! I forgot about behemoths when I was thinking about my super machine comparisons.
Stay out of their way for now.
Please be invisible. Oh, now they know where I am. I have to guerrilla tactics this. That did nothing.
Good hit.
Hey, got something. I want the electricity on his neck. That's my main target. That's not good. I think the sandstorm is working in my favor. Oh, the sandstorm's gone. Well, now I can maybe be able to see where the... Ah! Yep, the sandstorm was working in my favor. I could have sworn there was some red grass for me to hide in. Oh, it's all the way back there.
They're scanning for me.
Actually, maybe I should loot that crate before I continue. In case it gets destroyed or something stupid. You can't see me, I'm invisible.
Makes this a little easier.
Oh, what was that? How did that happen? Up the butt. This one still has a cold canister somewhere on him. No, I'm getting lots of James and the Giant Peach vibes. All corrupted zones cleared. Oh, 41 shock and corruption. That's pretty mediocre at this point. Level 44. That's nice. 26 weave resist and a corruption coil, which is
Good
useless.
meat.
Okay, time for the Banuk figurehead. There's the symbols. Right here. Oh. That must be the end. It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh, I see the beginning. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. I just want to get it close enough to maybe trigger the campfire. There we go. Now run back up here. Let's finish this. Much like Sekiro, this place also has its handholds highlighted by bird poop. Evidently. Hoo boy. This game really knows how to make you panic when you're doing the climbing sessions. Come on, purple, purple, purple. Don't want to die here. Yes. And Banuk finished. I'm getting all the completion stuff now. I won't read the Banuks just yet. I'll probably do that at the end of the stream. For now, I shall head north. I might actually grab that vantage point before heading into the main city. But I'll need a bear seat in order to get around quickly. I want this. Wait, I want this. Wait, what did I kill? Oh. Sorry, bunny.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the Howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Please tell me there's a nice easy way up there. There's a campfire at least. There's a foofy slide. Please. No, 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 no. That's frustrating. Seriously? I will force my way up there from this side. There's a campfire somewhere down there. I don't think I'll be close enough to activate it. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, I was using the good arrows. Whoops. Let's see what this used to be.
Day 12.
Oh, stadium.
As we watch the
Oh no.
arc up into the night sky,
This is what it originally looked
riding
like.
a pillar of flame.
Zero Dawn.
Hand, squeezed it and said, "You have written the story of our family across across the stars.
There's like a dirigible. There's a building in the distance. So I suppose this is like a launch site. Well, let's see what it says. Last stop. After this, I'll have said everything I need to. It was just a routine launch, but for us it might have well been Apollo 11. It was my first payload, a Seeker extractor with an upgraded propulsion system I designed. The vehicle was destined for M89282, an asteroid rich in ruthenium and tungsten. A metallurgic claim, as it happened. A family event through and through. So there we stood in the open air as night fell and the stars came up. And of course I was thinking of that night years before, when we watched the Perseids together and talked and dreamed of this very moment. You were thinking of it too, because when the booster launched, as it rose into the sky on its jet of flame, you took my hand and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars." Even then I knew it wasn't true. The vehicle was headed for a rock, not a star. It was a routine launch, not some voyage of discovery. But my heart was too full to quibble. I just smiled and squeezed your hand back. It was the finest moment of my life, you and me. Onwards and upwards, the start of great things. But after you died and I broke down, the meaning of that night changed. Everything had seemed wonderful, seemed to turn rotten and false. It seemed false because it was false. I'd never written anything across the stars. Sure, I had hoped to work on a project like that, a deep space probe or a colony ship, but it never happened. And now that my career was over, it never would. And then, when I found out about the plague, the memory haunted me even worse, because it wasn't just me who failed to write a story across the stars. It was all of us, our entire species. Our innovation, all our tech, all our striving, and it came to zero. I've been looking up at the stars a lot, and the only story I see written across them is that we are small and insignificant, and will soon disappear with hardly a trace left behind. It's a hard story, and I don't much like it. So I guess maybe what I've been trying to do these past 12 days is to tell a different story. Not a big story written across the stars, but a tiny one. Written across the humble earth of only the world we ever got to know. Of the only world we ever got to know. I have no reason to think that anyone or anything will survive to ever read it. But whether that happens or not, the truth of the story remains. That once upon a time on a planet called Earth, there lived a boy named Bashar who loved his mother very, very much. Goodbye, Ma. I love you. Bashar Marti, son of Amal and Bias Marti, stepson to Wyatt Mahante, 24th of November, 2064. That's not even the last one on the list. But, I'll take it. I wonder if they'll get suspicious if I come riding on a mind-controlled horse. Oh, I didn't get the campfire. Oh well, doesn't matter. To the town of Aldefredo rode a stranger
trail.
one fine day. People to talk
She's
to.
very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
He's a jerk.
Aliv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Ooh, skills. Let's do scavenging stuff, so... Hey, I can do better with my bow construction. Is that the only mission I'm getting given?
Usurpers think nothing of asking for a ceasefire. They're not waiting to come home.
And I don't even have to change my appearance. Do I? Oh, it's the Circus Maximus, I remember.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Give them time. I'm sure they'd miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. Circulate.
Cool. Just exploring other locations. Whoa, what is... Okay. Congregation over there. Hey, something's over here. Oh, then... no, I don't know why there's so many over there.
I suppose there's nothing strange about it.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
Ah, okay, so that's why they're allowing me in, because I'm a merc. Well, they perceive me as a merc. Sorry, just exploring.
It's odd. I could have sworn Sunfall was more proud of it.
Oh, they left without me. Always look behind staircases just in case.
Don't start thinking you're welcome here.
Well, don't start thinking I care about your opinion.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
It's a baby.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down
An easy,
mercilessly upon the
manipulatable
traitor Uthid.
child.
To the hunter who
Poor kid.
brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Wait, don't draw your...
Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
The balustrade.
Quite an impression.
It's a short drop from there.
Really? What about the other lady? Oh, how do I do this? Do I jump? Clearly not. So, I was supposed to climb across there and then slowly descend, but hey! Why not this?
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Gee, I wonder where it is.
So you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
I don't care.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return.
Okay.
Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Well, fine. Since you're gonna be like that, I'll do side missions. It's also only have an hour left anyway, so I'm not entirely sure how long that's gonna take. Definitely going to be the first thing I do once I play Horizon again, which should be tomorrow, barring something else happening. You know, when he said your way in is right behind you, I thought he actually meant
The food
her.
is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones.
Which would
Her
make no
Highness knows
sense.
Times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
I can be inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Yeah, the lip syncing has gone a little bit worse than this woman.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Okay. Unmark that. Mark this. Oh, that's where that dude is. Well, I'll go north first. Oh, it's right here. I don't need a whistle for it. Hey there, pony! Hey, cow. BSy? Look, you can't trick me. I know it's north. Wait, what? Oh no, that's one of the bandit camps I've rescued. Okay, that's fine. There we go, that's more like it. Oh, right, there's something else I wanted to say. I found some ghost pepper at a... not a restaurant. What's the opposite of a restaurant? When you have to make the food yourself? Grocery store, that's the right word. And I actually was considering, like, hey, maybe I could do that for a ridiculous, stupid challenge run that people sometimes do. Like, you know, if you die, you have to take a shot. Not a shot, but a lick of some of it. Or maybe those kind of challenges are debasing and foolish? Like, not interesting for people to actually watch? Especially given the fact that I have no interest in doing, like, a face cam situation. Oh, come on, where is it? It must be up here somewhere. Ah! By its own nature, it towers above the tangle of rivers. Don't say it's a lot of dirt. Piled high, without end the mist of dawn, the evening cloud draw their shadows across it. From the four directions you can look up and see it, green and steep and wild. There's a split second when...
It's on to me.
I was hoping I would catch it. Come on, land so I can boop you. Let me boop! Let me boop! Okay, that's all very well and good. Anything else to collect in this upper northern reach? 3 dead trees. I don't want to do that just yet. Let's travel down south and do these missions. Get the vantage point as well. I mean, I started off strong and then he told me, this is the path of no return. I was like, no! Surely I must be able to still do side missions after doing that mission? It's not the end of the game. Yeah. Campfires galore. Kind of. How do I get down there safely? Oh, there you go. Well, let's go up here first. There might be a quick way down from here. Yellow! Well, it depends on how I feel about sliding, I guess. There better not be a storm bird. How do I get to the vantage point? Do I have to... It looks like the vantage point is at that top of that, so it might actually be better to travel down, do the mission, and swim to the vantage point, rather than travel up north. Oh man, I love how invisible the stealth suit makes me. So satisfying. And maybe I can find some rats in this area. I'm still very upset with myself for not doing all the rat stuff as I could while I was still there. Oh, another campfire. I may as well get it. More the merrier. Whee! You know, they should have made it that you could ride the crocodiles for easy swimming. Ooh, lore. Karja lore. The Forbidden West. This is worth reading. Expeditions into the Forbidden West. The next game. Reader, if you would know of the Forbidden West, there are none more qualified to be your teller than I, the considerate Edain, healer of the Blazon Arch. Why? For I yet live, unlike the outlanders who gasped and shrieked the tales that follow. Foolhardy Blazons and madcaps all. They were brought to me near death, poisoned, mortally wounded, or driven witless by what they had experienced in the lands beyond the Duant. With such wounds, it was all I could do to ease the pain and try and make notes from their ranting. As the sun shines upon me, I cannot vouch for the full truth of these tales. I only hope they will satisfy your curiosity, and in turn you from your path that led these imprudent explorers and daredevil trekkers to their deaths. Though each account differs, it is certain that the western lands are most unlike our own. Some cross deserts of palest white, other deserts the color of fire, or even limitless sweeps of blue sand that seem to reflect the sky above, broken only by remains of ancient machines. good old American red, white, and blue. Others spoke of vast prairies of tall grass, each blade sharp enough to draw blood, dotted with shivering black flowers or incalculable plains of dried mud, cracked like a great mosaic. At night, unknown animals watch with glowing eyes, and strange birds, all the colors of kites and fireworks, chitter and call out in men's voices. Parrots! Most extraordinary of all of these reports of a lake 100 times the size of Daybreak, so wide the far shores cannot be made out, and so deep that an entire city of the ancients stands drowned within. The water is sour to the taste, and sickening as if it was ocean water, and we don't know what the ocean is yet, and it is said to rise up and push back against those who attempt to cross, because we do not have the caravel technology. It would seem the dead cities without number have been consumed by the shifting dunes in the west, their skeletal towers mired in seas of sand. The wind is heard to sing a low, mournful song through these ruins or through the skeletons of a vast metal birds now fallen, airplanes, or over great metal bowls now filled with depths of black water. I don't know that. Where fish dart like shooting stars, that song of ruin rising from a hum to a howl, still haunted these men and women as they thrashed and sweated in unquiet sleep. But though the western lands are harsh, and even their beauty hides dangers, it is not the land alone that swallows up all who venture within, that inflicts the brands and wounds suffered by those fortunate enough to return. Oh yes, all have spoken of new machines in the west, machines more strange and terrible than any found in the Sundom, with their fingernails dying witnesses of scratched out impossible shapes, or, if they still possess several limbs or vocal organs, mimic jerking motions and imitated awful sounds, all belonging in the throes of madness. And what manner of men can live where the sun goes at night? These tales were the most chilling. One spoke of drinkers of machine blood, their lips and tongues stained, their teeth replaced with metal. Another described youths as pale as ash, all wearing the same faces, who hunt silently and tirelessly in the night. Still another told of a tribe, seen only from afar, whose folk busied themselves digging deep pits in the sand, only to fill them again for unknowable reasons. Subterraneans? While another tribe was only glimpsed on the waters of the Great Lake, riding their thin, dark boats. Hey, Polynesians! Oh, son, a half of me regrets scribing these stories, for they inspire questions that can only be answered by yet more doomed expeditions. And yet I must tell the tales, for what else remains of these poor and wretched men and women? If they sought riches, they found none to bring back. Nothing save a handful of black silt, or a curiously stamped piece of metal, a chunk of desert glass with shifting hue, or an odd, smooth shell. I have kept all these things to remind me of those who went in search of the forbidden and paid for it dearly. Reader, if you think yourself an adventurer, heed the warning in this old man's collections of strange small things, and go not into the Forbidden West. I'm looking forward to it! Except I can't because don't have a PS5 or 4 for that matter. And I certainly can't
Are you Galeev?
Stream it.
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
Okay,
That's
I
not
probably
how
have
charity
one.
works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts for a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
I might have
As
one.
it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
Was that in the place that I
If
just
I do this,
of
it's not for
been?
you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
I don't have the part yet.
In the...
But you won't.
No.
Are you kidding me? I don't have a heart yet? I knew it would be here. At least the campfire's there. Well, I want to go to the vantage point. Fine, I'll hunt another one. Just want to get rid of this point on the map. Didn't see any mice. At least in Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey, you could get like small boats you can swim with. Oh, there was such a missed opportunity to make those things rideable. I believe in the Forbidden West you're allowed to swim underwater as well, which is pretty nifty. That's the point. Let's beeline towards it. I like this music. Let's listen for a bit. And it's over. Just in time for me to start doing this. I should have asked the question while I had the chance. Oh, because I kind of tried asking my sister on WhatsApp, but I didn't really get an answer. So I was kind of hoping to get more opinions. What on earth is... What?
Day
Sun's
11.
coming up.
I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
What? Oh, those are those drones? Okay, I was confused. I'm still confused, but okay. I just one more thing, vantage point left. I came here with a duffel full of drugs after I found about the plague. I had a plan, a simple one. I figured I'd spend a few days getting high, then OD on Overcast. I guess I was still furious at Wyatt for aiding and abetting your silence. If everything had gone according to plan, my corpse would have laid rotting in the cottage for who knows how long. He would need to lease catastrophic cleaning bots just to scrape me off the floor. A skeletal middle finger from beyond the grave. But things didn't go to plan. For some reason, I went out walking before I got high. I trudged along the shore, thinking of all the times we walked and talked there. How I changed over the years, how you'd stayed the same. Whether I was a high school schooler jabbering about AP classes or university student gossiping about my professors, or a fast engineer pontificating about payload yields, you were always there, and always listening, always interested, and always encouraging me. Of course, spurring me on. Onwards and upwards. But now here I was, an abject failure, standing alone on this beach. As all around me, children chased playbots across the sand. Sunbathers basked, families splashed in the water or zipped past on old-timey boats, utterly oblivious to the mechanical terrors that would soon consume them. Brief moments in the sun, doomed to end in horror and to amount to nothing. All of your love and devotion, all the sacrifices you made to support my success, what had that come to? Failure. And at such cost. We never even got a chance to say goodbye. But even if I hadn't failed, if I had gone on succeeding, would that have been any better? The whole time I was clawing my way up the ladder at FAS, the company's military division was creating the tech that would end the world. I served the same master. Success with a ladder to nowhere. It just took falling off and landing on the Vantage Project to see it. Vantage Project? Interesting. I don't know why, but the irony of that had never hit me until I was standing on this beach. That is only because I failed to be assigned to Vantage. I had failed and been assigned to Vantage, an abandoned time capsule project that I'd found out the world was ending. Irony? More like cosmic joke. Why? Why then did the realization hit me like an inspiration? I had access to the tech. I knew I could do it. Sure, in the end it would probably all just come to nothing, like everything else. But for 50,000 years or more, whatever data I left behind would still be there. It wouldn't be much, but it would be but it wouldn't be nothing either. I went back to the cottage, stashed the drugs, called a lift spin into town. If I was going to make an end-of-the-world tour, I figured I might as well do it in style. So I leased a Sabara and rode that to FAS. I let myself into the lab, signed out 12 Vantage spikes for testing, put them in the trunk of the Sabara, and the rest is history. It was less than 2 weeks ago. Feels like forever. When I started the tour, I figured I'd come back here and pick up where I left off. Get high, then dead. But the first thing I did when I got back was incinerate the drugs. All 2.5 months of salary worth. So that bridge to oblivion was literally been burned. I don't know how I'm going to die. But it can't be like that. I know how you felt about me and drugs. However it happens, I can at least promise you this. I will die clean. I still have one last spike to sink. One final stop on the Grand Mystery Tour. I'll see you there. I think I've already visited it. Still don't know what machine I'm missing from the normal machines. Yeah, I want this. May as well fast travel. Just to expedite the process of collecting side quest stuff. North? North. Wait. Is it right here? I feel like I cheated myself out of getting this one. Oh, is it up high? Oh no! No! Oh. Interesting, so that makes 12 now. Is it seriously up there? So I should have gotten this thing while I was... Okay, so I made the wrong call. I'm pretty sure. Hey, who knows? Maybe there's a... handholds? Please? No, it'll be faster if it teleported here. Drat! Okay, let's get this metal flower and teleport again. Dim bones, dry bones, dim bones, dim bones, dry bones, now hear the word of the Lord. Is that a long leg? Doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. Have a little fight, you two. It's nothing to me. I mean, if the metal flower isn't up here, then I'm gonna be very upset. Hey, there it is.
What, mate?
The moon's reflected on the river a few feet away. A lantern shines in the night near the third watch. On the sand, egrets sleep, peacefully curled together. Behind the boat, I hear the splash of jumping fish.
These flowers. And why?
Curious questions indeed, Aloy. Curious questions indeed. Let's do some of this main story mission then. It's a metal flower, so... yeah. It'll also be an opportunity to get more skill points, I think. Which is great, but I'm kind of running out of things I'm looking to purchase. I think I gotta... once I get the scavenging upgrade, I'm gonna focus on melee combat again.
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
A little quick save.
Might regret this. This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Wait, where's the agent? No, I want to do this mission. Yeah, that's the one. This one.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
The longer we stay here, Or it'll feel like
Dead body. He's been had.
in the claim, we say that getting busy is the only way.
Up? Door? The track seems to end here. Oh, I have to examine first. Whoops.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you'd better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Oh, that was how I was supposed to find him.
Got bills to pay and shipments to move.
No rats?
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
Machine catalog. Do I have the charges here? Oh, I don't. Right? Why don't I? Are they the ones I'm missing? Do I have to kill them or mind control them? Pretty sure I have killed them. Yeah, you don't matter to me.
We're apart.
Yeah, because I named you Ramstein when I caught you before. Oh, I hadn't scanned them. Glinthawks don't matter. Crocs don't matter. Why didn't I keep with the stupid thing? I don't think there's camp up here, so I'm just gonna go for the metal flower, then do the camp. Wait. What are you? I think that is what I think it is. Well, I I'm in my stealth suit, so that's fine. There it is. Not too bad. Let me up!
Well, you're not.
In autumn rain the grasses rot and die. Below the steps... Whoa, that's a weird word. The dewming's colour is fresh. Full green leaves cover the stems with like feathers, and countless flowers bloom like golden coins. The cold wind, moaning, blows against you fiercely. I fear that soon you'll find it hard to stand. Upstairs the scholar lets down his white hair. He faces the wind, breathes the fragrance, and weeps. Just run! Escape the sight of the Jub-Jub bird.
Easier when I was a kid.
Probably was. I'll fetch the campfire. May as well. Yeah. Ooh, pretty music. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a ford. Okay, sorry, I was confused.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
I want to thin the herd before I start destroying machines. Why am I stuck? Side entrance. Why does the music have to be so loud and intrusive?
Intruders!
No!
Shoot their chains!
I kinda wish I could restart. See, if I could, mind control you. Come on. Mind control? Nope, no luck. Where's your gun? Oh, there it is.
Can't afford any more.
Get on point, damn it!
I did want to do it more stealthily anyway. I hate it when it, like, shows stealth kill for like 1 second. I hit it 1 second too late.
Duval's men. It's about to get ugly.
You can't do anything about that machine. Wait, what? Oh, because the machine saw me, it decided that counts as them coming into battle. Sniper! Okay. Once again, not going the way I wanted it to, but I can tolerate this.
Steel wins again.
Hey, that's a blue handling coil. I don't mind having that. So, plan of action. Shoot a tear blast arrow. Pick up the thing back up as soon as possible. And then kill it and have a tear blast. Hopefully. And have a cannon ready immediately.
I'll take this.
Hey, what's that? Seriously? Who's this now? Oh, there was another robot. Just a watcher. "75 shots of confidence." Stay there. He's got a sensor.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Earplugs. Noise cancelling headphones.
Full speed, boys, let's go!
Don't have ammo for this weapon.
Seriously?
We're close! Give it everything you can! Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
That sound. There must be a way to get through. They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Tinkered with a long leg to make its sonic attack skill. Probably some terrible damage to capillaries, so eyes would be bleeding.
Aaron?
Nose is bleeding, yes.
Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
errand. I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Ooh. Some pretty good stuff in here.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
Oh, there was something to scan here. Oh, book.
Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian.
I hope your plans for a fortune, Upper Meridian, are moving forward. Sounds like a trick or
I'll
coded
bet we find Dervahl too.
Message.
What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
Oh, right. His wife and daughter died to the Sun King. That's what made him go insane.
A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
And it charges him with his anger now.
Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa.
Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Okay.
Yeah, this is useful.
So, before I go teleporting away, I'm just gonna travel south for a bit. Wait, are you ally, friend? No, you're an ally. Sorry, I wasted that on... Oh, I forgot I do extra arrows, so I should be careful about over... compensating? I don't know what the right word is right now. So things that cost 5, well, give me 5. I need to now think of them as 6, and things that give me 10, give me 12. Yeah, so everything's now divisible by 6.
Look out below!
Look out below! Yeah, there's that Stormbird shadow is mocking me. Easier than killing them outright.
Spotted.
My cock is not gonna survive! That's what I wanted. Okay, my snap mole survived. Even got a heart from it. I had a very strong beginning of stream today, but seemed to have died down in the later stages.
Glinthawk's attacking. I'd better see if I can help.
Whoa, there's a lot. So much cold. Come on.
Speak to whoever's in charge.
Well, that sucked.
Nothing. Like Oseram steel.
Always something going on.
Please tell me it's over.
Whoa. Someone needs a summoner. How do we get up there properly? Well, this isn't properly, but I got up here.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
I heard the Glinthawks attacking. They're scavengers. They don't hunt for sport. What's drawing them here?
Has to be the blasted Karja. If we're in an era of peace, why am I elbow deep in Glinthawk bung? They keep coming in waves.
Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
Nope.
I'll take that as a no.
I literally found one as I was trying to climb up here.
What exactly do you do here?
As mayor, I order people around. Gotta be playing hammer to get things done. Can't stand those Carja chunks and their flowery talk. But since we helped the Carja get rid of their rotten king, it's been peace and brotherhood and all that dung.
You don't think the peace will last?
Don't have time for peace. I got Carja merchants begging for a discount on the gate tax, and Glinthawks attacking. Which is worse?
Which is worse?
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Carja is behind all this.
Raller. Oh, gee, I wonder what...
Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
But he just said it won't.
I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it.
Sounds
My
weird.
trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Did you know this whole time that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Please don't be where just... Oh, man, it was exactly what I feared. Okay. Well, it's getting late for me, so I'm going to... I don't know, what's this? Is that a behemoth? Or is that a trampler? Anyway, doesn't matter. There's one all the way back there I still haven't gotten. Collect all the stuff from here. I did get all the Banuk stuff, right? I said I was going to read them all, yeah. So, I'm going to teleport to Meridian. Sell the Banuk stuff, because I'm pretty sure I can still read them after I sold them. see what lovelies I get, and this is pretty much going to be the end of the stream. So if you've been watching and you've been enjoying the combat and stuff, thank you very much for for everything. There's nothing else going to be happening other than me reading, so unless you want to hear me doing the reads, you are free to leave once the place loads in.
Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Oh, I have to do so much stuff. I'm also going to look up this next mission just to make sure that there's the whole thing doesn't mean like, oh, you can't, this is a point of no return for all your side quests.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics? Come on back.
Whoops.
If you find an... Excuse me. Welcome. You ready? Good luck out there. Be sure to let... You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
I just traded you all of them, but okay. First of all, treasure boxes. Some pretty nice stuff. Some pretty nice stuff. Whole bunch of modifications. I should check them then. No good tear. Actually, it looked like a pretty nice damaged one. Ooh, so tempting. Damage and freeze? That doesn't matter. Nothing better for that. Warbow. Warbow Baggins. Wait, 38, 37. No difference. 41. Barely any difference. Barely any difference. Tear is really important. I'll take it. Slight increase. Nothing else matters. Shadow Wall Bow I can get rid of. 1, 2. There's 3 bows I can get rid of. Yeah, might as well. It's not that impressive, but okay, fine. Probably need to sell a whole bunch of stuff eventually, but no, now's the time for reading. do them in order. Tektuk, upon this peak I name you my son, that which I could not do before my exile. Signak, chieftain of my Werak, thought your blood was his, but the truth was clear as the color of the sky, painted in your eyes and mine. As I wander alone in this foreign land, it is not Signak's death that wounds me, nor the memory of Ili, your mother, nor even the loss of snow-sheathed Ban-Ur, my home, but instead the silence that lay between us, who should have been father and son. I paint my mark here for you, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. As the months of my exile turn to years, I have thought long on what kept me from claiming you. Such a call could only be settled in blood, by the death of Signak our chieftain, all my own. It is true I feared this battle, and his strength, but not as much I feared its aftermath, the eyes of Ili your mother, distant and dead, as they beheld the corpse of her mate. This I could not bear, and so I remained silent, ashamed. But fate is cold and cruel, and my fears came to pass despite me. I paint this mark in sorrow, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. In my exile I often envision your eyes, wide and blue and dumbstruck, as the body of Signak our chieftain was laid before you. The Werak saw how I looked at his mate, Ili your mother. To them my guilt was as plain and sharp as the crack of spring ice, as they stripped me bare and left me to die on the glacier. The warmth of life departed me, but not the bitter will to hunt, to strive, to survive, perhaps to prove I needed no one, least of all those who wronged me. I am only at peace when I paint my marks and craft these offerings to you, though they will never touch the warmth of your hands. There is much I would confess to you, but one thing I cannot. I did not kill Signak our chieftain, who claimed to be your father. That night I was alone in my tent, drunk with cold wine, dreaming, as I always did, of Ili your mother and her sunset smile. You will never hear my testament, and my offering will never touch the warmth of your hands, but I paint my mark in the light of truth. I know what I am guilty of, and not what I am not. I hope against hope that in your heart you know the same. Falsely accused, exiled, starving, and cold, I faltered. This I confess, as the death chills overcame me, I lost the will and purpose, and felt the bottomless callousness of fate. But then, a vision. I saw in my mind's eye an endless white plain, with only a single figure waiting. It was you, and I knew, in death, if not in life, I would see you again. When the chills faded, I rose with new hope. I paint my mark here for you, in anticipation of our meeting, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. It is only because you will never read these glyphs that I can write them. After a lifetime of longing, I spent only a single night with Ili your mother, a memory that I cherished, but she reviled. A burning coal of guilt she carried in her belly. And so I wonder, was it her guilt laid bare the night Signak our chieftain was killed? Did he discover the truth? Was she forced to defend herself? If only I had been there, to stand between them, to strike the blow I was punished for. At least then I would have been her champion, and the father you deserved. For a single moment, I paint this mark with eternal regret, and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. And that's it! Let's go back to the campsite, save. Is that a... what is this? Oops. Is that a sconce? It's not lit.
You mark my words. Yes, the machines grow more dangerous.
Anyway, if you stay for that, thank you again. This is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. It's been wonderful doing this for you. For anyone who's watching, and for you, my brother Stuart, who I hope hear these messages and appreciate my streaming.